Grew up on the streets of Mattapan, surrounded by flames, crime, waste, and nobody to give me a hand. Shots ring out and no one seems to care. I look around, graffiti on the ground, and lights crawling through my hair. Spam is what's for dinner. Hours getting late. Should I smoke that crack with gin or get to my dinner plate? As I got a little older, I began to see the man coming down hard on me. Minimum wage, drugs, crime, and waste. The ghetto was getting to me. I've got to make haste. If only I could see out of this place to somewhere where white boys with baseball caps go to yard sales and play Yahtzee.
I'm not saying that my life was hard. I'm just saying that it wasn't easy. Now I sit here and look at the stars. It's finally time to start over. Yo, old brick buildings, crackheads still await. This fate that escapes me, surrounded by the poison that breaks me. Gangs roam, shots ring out as women weep, wishing the white noise of a fan would help me sleep. But I survive and I rise above the violence, fly above the nonsensical murderous rage that engulfs the conscience. How did I get here? What did I do? Sometimes you just have to play the fucking hand that life gives you. In my defense, I lived a life without consequence. Every sequence was so intense, my life was the only expense, it was nonsense. It may not seem fair that just across the river, the children's lives don't even compare. They had no bloodshed, a warm bed. The only thing those fuckers lacked was street cred. But it's alright, I ain't mad at ya. It's not your fault you had everything you could ever want. That's right, everything you could ever want. I'm not saying that my life was hard. I'm just saying that it wasn't easy. Now I sit here and look at the stars. It's finally time to start over.
Oh, Danny boy, you think you're in the gutter, but I begin to shudder when I think of your life, man. That shit is butter. Fresh cut lawns, sunshine, and sleepovers. Mom making biscuits.
Apple turnovers.
Cats in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little Danny boy is out gardening under the moon. Straight A's and scholarships, books on the shelves. You didn't have gangsters, just a motherfucking Keebler elves. Living in the ghetto, not feeding hills. With trophy wives and businessmen, always pay the bills.
Always pay their bills, son. Now I'm not saying that my life was hard. I'm just saying that it wasn't easy.
Not easy, man. Not easy.
Now I sit here and look at the stars. It's finally time to start over.
Fresh start, motherfucker.